Hey guys, welcome to Challenge Accepted. My name is Satiel, and today I have a tutorial for you on how to get connected to the Iron and Coal server. Now we know some of you may not be too familiar with messing around with Minecraft and mods and things like that. So we went ahead and set up this video for you to help you out and help you get connected. Now, pretty much everything in this video is pretty straightforward and you can just go through it step by step. The one thing I do want to let you know up front is as far as the mods, the only main thing you want to worry about is, of course, whenever a mod is updated. For example, if pixelmon is updated, you will need to download the latest version of that mod and install it. But I'm actually going to walk you guys through that today so you know how to do that. So, if you go to our website, which is ironcoal.net, I do have a connection guide on the website. So you want to go to ironcoal.net, sign up. It is an engine website, so you want to sign up for the engine profile. And then what you want to do is if you go into the beta announcements forum, and then you just click on connection guide, and it'll take you right to it. I have included some screenshots right on the guide so you guys can follow along. I'm actually going to be using this guide with you guys today to show you that if you go step by step through here, you'll actually be able to get connected. Now, let's go ahead and get started. So, of course, the first thing you'll need is Minecraft. And in order to get onto the server, you will need to purchase a Minecraft account. So you can go right to minecraft.net and go to the store and purchase one. Once you've done that, you want to go ahead and download the actual Minecraft client. The easiest way to do that from their website is if you go to minecraft.net/download. That will take you right to their downloads page. On their downloads page, you want to go ahead and look for the Minecraft for Windows and then click download minecraft.exe. This will download the file you use to actually install Minecraft as well as run it. The next thing you're going to need is going to be Forge. Now Forge is what's used to actually install and run the mods properly. Now the key thing for Forge, to make sure you guys remember, is Forge will work based on the version of Minecraft you're using. For example, as of making this video, we're going to be using 1.6.4, which means you will have to download the version of Forge that runs on 1.6.4. So if you come to the Forge website, and of course all the links are on the connection guide, but it is files.minecraftforge.net. You want to look for 1.6.4, and it's this row right here. And you want to click on Installer, and it will download the Forge installer. The next thing you're going to need, of course, is all the mods to get onto the server. Now, right now we have basically just three main mods that we use. Of course, we do use pixelmon. The next one is going to be Mr. Crayfish's Furniture Mod. And last but not least, custom NPCs. The next thing you'll need as well is a texture pack, the Iron and Coal texture pack. This is so that all the actual textures and items in the game kind of match up to what we want you guys to see. And there are some audio additions as well. Now, I've already downloaded this stuff beforehand because it does take a few minutes, so that way, you know, it doesn't take forever. Here, see, I have it here on my desktop. I have the mods we're going to use, and I also have the resource pack. I have the Minecraft executable file you can get from the website, and here goes Forge. So, the first step is pretty straightforward. You want to go ahead and install Minecraft, so you want to run the Minecraft file that you downloaded from the website, and you're going to want to make sure to run Minecraft at least one time in the proper version you're going to use. So again, for this video, we're using 1.6.4, so we're going to set the launcher to run 1.6.4 to get that set up. So the first time you actually run, it's going to ask you to log in. Let's go ahead and log in there. Okay, so this is the Minecraft launcher. Now, how exactly do you set it to run a specific version? It's very simple. You want to come here to the bottom left. You want to click on New Profile, and you want to give it a name. I'm going to name it 1.6.4 just to make it, you know, pretty easy to see. And then if you come down here, there's a drop-down menu that says Use Version. You want to go ahead and scroll down to 1.6.4 and then say Profile. Once you're done with that, just double check, make sure you're in the right profile at the bottom left, and go ahead and hit play. Basically what it's doing for the first time is kind of setting you up with the Minecraft folder and setting the proper version to be run in the system. One thing that's very important, of course, you won't get even this far if you haven't downloaded and installed Java. So you want to make sure to download and install Java on the system. You just, you know, you just go right to their website, which is java.com. and /en/download and download that. Most people have this already on their system, but if you don't, you want to come right to the Java website and download that. Everything on Minecraft actually uses Java, so you're going to need that to get anywhere. So it looks like it's almost done installing 1.6.4. Okay, yeah, here we go. Now it's going to see the Mojang logo and a log right in. Awesome. So the way you know you're using the right version, of course, just a little pro tip for you guys. If you look at the bottom left corner, it will show you the version you're currently running, which is perfect. Now we can go and quit. Again, I am just following my own guide here. So the next step on the guide is to run Minecraft Forge. So I'm going to go ahead and double click on the file that I downloaded. Now here you want to pay very close attention. You want to make sure that you have the radio button checked for install client. You'll also see the directory in which Minecraft was installed. So if you just ran the Minecraft file by itself, this should be accurate. If you change the installation directory, you have to change this as well. Okay, so we'll go ahead and click that, and we'll let that install here. It usually just takes a few seconds. And again, you want to make sure to download the proper Forge version. So I am using 1.6.4 Minecraft. I need to download the Forge version that is compatible with that. Okay, so we'll give it a few seconds here. Unpack everything. And this is what's actually going to load up all of our mods properly. And there you go. It's installed. Perfect. Alright, so just got to go back to my little guide here. And the next step is pretty much to install the mods. Now, this is probably the easiest part of it. Now, you want to get right to your Minecraft folder. The easiest way to do that is to go ahead and open up your start menu. Type in %, app data, %, hit enter. And you want to look for .minecraft. It's the very top one, unless you changed it. Just open that up. And this is going to be your Minecraft folder. Now, we're going to have to make a new folder in here for the mods. So you can just right click, go to new, click on folder, and you want to write mods. It has to be this exact spelling of it, M-O-D-S. Otherwise, Minecraft won't pick up on it. So let's double click on the mods folder, and you're just going to drag and drop. So I have pixelmon, and now I have custom NPCs, and Mr. Crayfish Furniture mod. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to install the Iron and Coal texture pack. You're not going to put it in the mods folder. You want to go right back to the Minecraft folder. And there is already a folder set up for that called resource packs with no spaces. And you want to just drop it right in there. And pretty much your mods are set up. So like I mentioned before, the mods, are always updated. For example, pixelmon has updates. Custom NPCs gets updates. So when things like that happen, you may need to download the latest version. And all you need to do is come right into the mods folder, delete the old version, and drop in the new version, and then you're done. It's installed. So, going back to the guide, once I have everything installed, now all we have to do is run Minecraft using the proper version of Forge. I'll go ahead and show you how to do that. So, we're going to run that Minecraft file again. Now, the file you downloaded to install Minecraft is the same file you use to run Minecraft, which is a bit convenient. So that's exactly how you do that. Now we're just going to wait for the launcher to come up. And we're actually going to set up a new profile specifically for this version of Forge. So we're going to go to the bottom left, click on new profile. I'm going to name it something simple, 1.6.4 with Forge, so that we know this profile specifically uses Forge. If you come to the bottom, use version, click on that. You want to scroll down here. It's going to say 1.6.4 and then the Forge. It's going to have Forge on here and the Forge version. You go ahead and select that, click on save. Make sure you're using the right one on the bottom left. You can also see the bottom right corner will tell you which one you're about to load up as well. And then you go ahead and click play. You got to give it a few seconds here to load. And it'll come up to the little Mojang logo. And then we're just going to check and make sure we're running the right one. Let's see here. Alright, give it a few seconds. There we go, awesome. So, if you look towards the bottom left corner, again, you'll see which version you're running, 1.6.4. It says the Forge version as well, and it lets you know how many mods are loaded and how many mods are actually active. Perfect. So there's a couple of things we want to do before we can actually get into the server. You want to go ahead and go to your options menu and click on resource packs. You want to choose the Iron and Coal resource pack that we installed. Go ahead and click on done. You see everything just kind of changes pretty instantly. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to add in the Iron & Coal server in the multiplayer list. So you go ahead and click on the multiplayer option. Go ahead and click on Add Server. You want to give it a descriptive name, Iron & Coal server. You want to add the address. Now the address is mc.ironcoal.net. MC for Minecraft.ironcoal.net. Click done. And you'll see it comes right up here, and it will even tell you on the right side as well which version of Minecraft they are running, just in case you're not sure. Go ahead and click on the Iron & Coal server, click on Join Server. And there we go. And I'm actually in the server. Sweet. So, just a quick recap for you guys. Again, the steps are pretty straightforward. They're here on the connection guide. You know, you have to download Minecraft, download Forge, install Minecraft first, and then install Forge. Download and install all of the mods by dropping them in the mods folder. Make sure to drop the texture pack in the resource pack folder. Then you want to go ahead and just run Minecraft. Run it with the proper version of Forge and the profile using the Minecraft launcher. And just set up the server to set it up in the multiplayer options. Again, this is all on our website, ironcoal.net. All you have to do is sign up on the website, and you want to go to the forums, and then you can go to the beta forums, and the beta announcements is a big old thread called Connection Guide. And just click on that, and it will take you step by step through installing everything that I just showed you guys today. So, I hope to see you guys in the server. It's going to be pretty awesome. Thank you so much for stopping by, and we'll see you later. Take care.